Morning, my dear students. I am your science teacher, Iskram. Welcomes you all back in the next session of science online classes. Students, for better listening and experiencing, use headphone and get ready with your textbook. Students, today's topic, you know which one? Today's topic is that materials for daily use clothes. Friends, today we will learn about clothes. Today we will take discussion of clothes. What is its importance? Why we use cloth? From where we get clothes? How it prepares? This all information we will collect through these chapters. We will know through this chapter. So before proceeding, just I'll let you know what is the objectives of this chapter. So, students, first of all, what is the objectives? Number first, different types of clothing materials. Students, in this chapter, we will know about the different types of clothing material. Number second, we will know about development of clothing materials. Friends, we will know through this chapter how it developed. How it's developed. See, number third, soil and climatic conditions required for the cultivation of plant fibers, water, jute. Friends, what we are collecting? Fibers, plant fibers. That plant fibers need proper soil, proper environment, so that plant can be cultivation. See, number 4, production of clothing materials. And at last, through this chapter, we will know about the production of clothing materials. Students, these are the learning objectives that we will know about through this chapter. Students, now before proceeding towards this chapter, let's focus on few pictures. See, students, is it visible? Which types of cloth she is wearing? She is wore. What type of cloth she wore? See, it is cotton ones. See, students, few more diagrams are there. See, these are skirts, shirt, different types of cloths are there. See here, sweaters, jackets. It means, students, different types of cloths are here. Students, we can guess why we are using the different types of cloths. Suppose to be I ask you, why you are eating the food? Simple. Sir, I am taking food for remove my hungriness. Simple. If I ask, what is the importance of cloth? Why I am using? You are using. We all people are using that clothes. Why? So that we can get protect from. Tell me, climatical condition, heat, cold, dust, sometimes insect. There are different many regions. That's why we are using cloths. We are using to wear cloths. Do you understand why we are using the cloths? Simple. We are using cloths to protect ourselves, for the protection of ourselves from climatical conditions. Different types of insects, animals. These all are the reason that we all human beings used to wear clothes. Now, students, well, it is done. Point number first. Now, point number second we discuss. You can ask, sir, we are using different types of cloths. In rainy season, we use raincoat. In winter season, we use woolen cloths. Why? Once again, students, I let you confirm. I told you why we are using cloths to get protection from climatical conditions. See, students, it may be in climatical conditions. Sometimes summer, sometimes rainy, sometimes winter. Are you getting my point? Simply we can say that from the protection for from climatical condition. If supposed to be winter season is there, then we will use woolen cloths to protect ourselves, to keep ourselves healthy. In rainy season, if raining is there in outside, how will go in the market? Supposed to be some urgent is there. How will go? Simple, we will use raincoat. Raincoat, it is waterproof. That is water resistance that cannot allow to pass through that cloths. So you are protected from raincoat. In summer season also, that all cloths in summer season especially we use cotton cloths. Why? So that we can get comfortable. We can live comfortably. Are you getting my point, students? So, as per the introduction, we all have seen why we are using cloths. Now, second point, students, from where we are getting cloths. What is cloths? Especially if I ask you all, what is cloths? You can say that cloth is the material. Cloth is a material which is used to keep ourselves for the protection from climatical conditions, insects or animals. It is used. These are the reasons. That's why we are using cloths. It's okay, students. Next point. If I talk about how cloths obtained, how cloths prepared, made, how? Can you guess? Cloths prepared by the use of fibers, fabrics. There are different types of fibers, fabrics. So we will know about it, but before that we will discuss about the history of clothing. History of clothing, students. I hope in ancient times, students, we will discuss about history of clothing. Earlier, we were not introducing such types of cloths. If I talk about ancient times, how that time people used to cover their body. If I am saying, in ancient times there are no different types of cloths. Cloths were not on the time. The simple question is there, how they cover their body. Students, I will let you know on that time the people don't have proper type of cloths so that they can cover their body. But anyhow, they are covering their body by the using of different types of leaf. Leaves, leaf of tree, that's different types of skin of different animals. Are you getting my points? See, big leaves of trees, animal skins, and furs. By using of these things, people used to cover their body so that they can get the protection from insects, animals, and climatical conditions. So students, after few years, people have different communities. They are found in different communities, and according to communities, they used different types of cloths. Are you getting my points? See how it happened. By the development of agriculture, they learned to weave twigs and grasses into mats, baskets, and other utility items. Means when the peoples aware regarding it, aware, then they used to weave mats. I hope few of you are using at your home mat, baskets, and other utility items by the using of different types of agriculture. In agriculture, they are cultivating different types of plants. By the helping of that plants, people on that time used to weave baskets, mats, and other utility items. Students, now you will see they also used to twist vines, that means climbing plants, and animals' fleece. Animals' fleece, that is a skin, you can say that wool coat of animals. It means the animals which have the outer covering layer, that is fur, that is fleece, or hair into long strands, that is hairy. These long strands were then woven into fabrics, and that strands developed into fabrics, and that fabric used for the weaving, and that is used for to make the cloths. Next, students, see, in ancient times, in 2500 BC, that cotton was grown or cultivated nearby the river Ganga. But if I talk about more than that, it means from beginning, since beginning, so cotton was grown in the bank of river Nile, that is in Egypt. Are you getting my point, students? That is in Egypt. So students, we have seen what is the importance of cloths. We have seen the introduction, but in next video we will see how it obtained and how it converted into the fabrics to prepare the cloths. Okay students, that's all. Thank you.